Jose, quite the first quarter for you guys, firing all cylinders. That was the best example of synergy I've seen from you guys. Did you feel like things changed at any point?
Well, it looked like yes, yeah. Well, I think at the end of the day in this league, everybody's going to make a run. I think we should be able to trying to keep that lead, or at least, don't blow up that lead like so quick. It was kind of like the same thing that we did to them, they did it to us right away. So I think that's the only thing we got to learn from. After that, it was a different game. It started over in the second half, kind of like a tie game. It was up and down all the time until the last 4 or 5 minutes. They make more plays than we did, and it was kind of like that. But with that lead at home, it's kind of like, I get everybody a little bit more upset than usual. Like, it was a game. We should be able to get it in like a win.
You guys were up around the 7-minute mark in the fourth quarter. What would you guys were unable to do in those final few minutes that you wanted to do?
No, I think it was just, I think they run a couple plays, they make a shots, we miss a couple shots. So it was, at the end of the day, just about, making stops and don't let them make a stop. So it was just, down to that. So I think they play a little bit better than us at the end. But like I say, when you get to that point and you think about it, what we got in the first quarter, in that second quarter, that's when everything, start getting a little bit, it hurt a little bit more.
Now, one of the advantages for you guys is your second unit. So how much are the injuries impacting the fact that guys from your second unit are moving into that first unit now and you don't have the same punch coming off the bench?
Well, I think it doesn't matter. I think we've been able to play good all the time in that second unit. It doesn't matter who is there. It doesn't matter who is star. We've been talking about that. I think we're 15 guys. Whoever coach decides to be out there, you got to go and, don't like he says sometimes, just don't count to the minutes. Just try to, make the minutes count, like whatever it is out there. So I think everybody's been doing the right way. It's been stepping up there and doing good things for us. Yeah, it happened last night, but it's okay. We just gotta try to figure out don't to get those bad stretches again. It's good. It's a little bit better. Yeah, better than expected. I was expecting a little bit more short after last night, but actually it's good.
And how they're different now under PJ?
I don't know if they, I watched a little bit. I don't know if they really change a lot of the plays and everything. I think sometimes you just need the coach to change. I don't know, maybe the atmosphere, whatever it is. Sometimes you just need a little change to start playing and have fun and whatever. It happened to us too. Yeah. We're not talking about it wasn't a change, but it was just kind of like, look, we got to play, man. We got a good team, and we should play better basketball. I think it was more than that, I know PJ, he's a great coach, and for sure, he's really vocal and talk a lot, and so maybe that's the change.
Does Darren look any different to you than before? He looks a little more
confident. But that's what I'm saying. I think that is about, one day you go out there, make a couple shots, now the confidence is back. We're talking about an all-star point guard, so it's not like he really needs a lot to get the confidence back. He's a great player. At some point, he's going to play better, and like I said, sometimes those little changes or bigger changes, sometimes it doesn't matter. That's all you need, just to get back to your, swagger, your rhythm, whatever it is. So I think it was that.
Now, you're used to being the one dropping the nice passes to Amir Johnson. As of recent, we've seen Amir with some pretty good passes. Are you surprised by his ability to move the ball?
Yeah, he just learned from me. He's really no, he's doing great. I think they've been playing together for a while. They're doing a great job, and Amir and Eddie are, really start playing really well together, know each other, they passing the ball to each other, so it's great. It's going to be more difficult for the defense. So, yeah, it's great for us to have another guy to make that extra pass, and it's been great. So keep going this way.
What do you think about the way they've been working defensively as well?
But yeah, both ways. Like I said yesterday after the game, they're doing a lot of good things for us. It's, it's not only about the scoring, it's rebounding, it's defense, it's block shots, it's that extra effort, whatever you ask them for. They're playing well. They're really, and like I say, I think they're complementing themselves really good, to each other. Like they're kind of like the perfect, couple out there. So it's been pretty good.
You notice the influence that Amir's had on Ed, and Quincy has mentioned as well that he's learned a lot from Amir. Are you noticing that from Amir, his impact on some of these younger big men on the team?
Yeah, I think, Amir's been with us for a while, and, we love what he brings to the table. He play hard every night. He's gonna give you a lot of energy every night, and that's what you gotta do to if you wanna get minutes in the NBA. That's what you gotta do. You gotta play D, you gotta rebound, you gotta run the floor, and that's what the first thing a coach is gonna ask you, the big guys. Unless you are all-star or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's about that. And I think about it. There is not a lot of guys in the league who can do that better than Amir. So for Eddie or Q now, I think was the mirror kind of like this is how you're gonna do it. Every night, up and down, rebound. Yeah, I can miss shots, but it's a lot of little things you can do to help a team.